What's up, guys? It's Lefty here with your daily sports betting picks for Wednesday, August 11th. 4 units in play last night, and we ended up breaking even. Not really sure how I feel about that. We almost had a plus 2.5 unit night, if not for the White Sox. I think they ended up striking out 11 times in 6 innings versus the kid Garrett Jacks, but ultimately no damage taken. Overall, we got the Braves winner, so we lived to fight another day. And today I got 2 straight bets I really like, plus a parlay. I'm going to start with the straight bets and end with the parlay. And as always, if you just want the picks, go ahead and skip to the end because I'll do a brief recap of all the plays I made today. But really, you guys should be watching the vids because, that's how you learn. I'm not going to always be here to give you picks, so you've got to learn on your own. But let's get right into this first matchup. We got Reds, Braves, and what a difference a night can make. Last night I bet the Braves at basically even money in a game I had them holding several key advantages, and now I have the Reds with the matchup edge here. Really like Miley versus this Braves lineup, and really like the Reds versus Toussaint. So I'm going to go ahead and play the Reds here plus money. In yesterday's video, I talked a lot about the Braves bullpen edge, and that's even a little bit lessened tonight because the top of the Reds bullpen is rested. Lucas Sims and Michael Lorenzen are both rested, and I'm confident, at least in those 2 arms, that they can close out any late-inning leads. Also, yesterday we discussed the Reds and their struggles against left-handed pitching, but tonight they should get a heavy dose of righty pitching, and not just with Tukey, but the Atlanta pen has a bunch of righty arms, and that's what this Reds lineup feasts on and prefers. So they'll get a righty starter and should see some righty arms out of the pen as well for Atlanta. So let's lock this one in. We're going to go Reds plus 110. Next play up, we're heading to the friendly confines of Fenway Park in Boston, Massachusetts for a 7:10 start between the Bo Sox and Tampa Bay Devil Rays. 2 pitchers here with a +4 ERA. Evaldi's been getting kind of knocked around a bit. Fleming, he's benefited from facing some really weak offenses. Not sure how he's navigated through this, but since June 1st, he's only faced 2 offenses that rank inside the top 15 in the bigs. One of those was Boston 2 weeks ago, where he allowed 8 hits, 3 earned runs through 5 innings of work, and he actually got lucky because Boston kind of bailed him out and stranded some runners in that game. The weather right now in Boston is absolutely gross. Most humid day of the year so far. Not sure if you can see right now, but I'm just sweating. But there is some wind, and it's blowing out at the Green Monster at Fenway tonight. It's perfect hitting conditions, hot and humid. I think we see the ball fly tonight. The market also agrees. Sharp books were at 9.5 all morning. Just recently adjusted up to 10. But as you can see, the 10 is juiced to shit at minus 125. I prefer the over 10.5 at even money. The half run on 10 isn't worth 25 cents in my opinion. A 5-5 tie score gets us the win here. So let's lock in over 10.5 at even money. I'm sure you guys can find some 10s out there, but don't lay minus 125 on over 10. If you can find 10.5 at even money or even minus 105, I recommend that. Now, as promised, let's get right into the parlay. Going Jays cards in this one, but going to go first half in the cards. I worry a little bit about their bullpen late, but I'm not worried at all about Pitt pretty much at any point in the game. For the Jays, I'm really high on this kid, Alex Manoah. Don't think he's been priced correctly yet. Still think he's kind of being undervalued a bit, but I'm too cheap to still lay that big number on him. So we'll go parlay, which isn't really the way you want to go about it or think about, but whatever. I thought about going Toronto run line, but Angels starter Bundy, he hasn't really been all that bad. His ERA in the last month is well below 4, so don't really want to need to have the Blue Jays win by margin in this one. So let's go Toronto, St. Louis, 2-team parlay, 1 unit to win 1.4. And let's quickly recap here. 3 units total at risk tonight. We got the Red Legs, 1 unit to win 1.1 units. going over Tampa Bay and Boston, 10.5. That's 1 unit to win 1 unit. And we get the parlay, Blue Jays money line, Cardinals first 5 money line. And that's going to do it for this one. Guys, do me a favor. Make sure to check out these long-form vids I've been doing. Posted 2 this past week. A lot of good info in there, putting some time into these. And I think the info can actually help you guys win. It's not just like bullshit topics. And definitely keep an eye out for the next one. I got a really good one coming up. Should be posted tomorrow. So check for that. Make sure you have notifications set. But let me get out of here. Thanks to whoever is still watching. Hope you guys crush it today. Good luck with all your bets. And as always, may all the calls go your way.